There were actually a couple of you that reached out to me and you were asking me if I could discuss this issue that was going on with Kate Middleton. You know, at the time when I looked up that information, I saw a couple of rumors, no real confirmations, right? But a couple of rumors about Prince William possibly having an affair, allegedly having a child with that woman. And I was like, I'm not going to talk about that, right? But then there was another part to the story, which is the fact that apparently Kate Middleton has been absent. She had not been seen in public, I guess, since she had her surgery last year. She had a stomach surgery, and people were just kind of like, where is Kate? Now, for someone who is a member of the royal family, that is not normal. They are used to being in the spotlight quite often. Of course, if you're a member of the royal family, you do kind of have this agreement with the tabloids that they can take pictures of you, and as long as you give them access to your life, right? So she has been absent. Then all of a sudden, there was this picture that surfaced, a family photo of Kate and her children. And it was actually, I guess, fans of the royal family that pointed out that the woman in the picture probably was not Kate, or that it did not look like Kate Middleton, right? I looked at the picture and I was like, oh, that don't really look like Kate. So after that was revealed more so by her fans, Kate Middleton did release a statement saying that she photoshopped the picture. So there was a lot that's been going on the past couple of months, and people have been asking what is going on with Kate Middleton. Well, today there was a special announcement, so you'll get to hear from Kate Middleton herself with some not so good news. Let's start this.
This is an ABC News special report. Now reporting, David Muir.
Good afternoon. We're coming on the air because just moments ago, amid global concern and speculation, Princess Catherine has now revealed her personal health battle and why she kept it secret. The Princess of Wales releasing a video a short time ago sharing she is being treated for cancer. She says she underwent major abdominal surgery in January, which we reported at the time. And she says that at the time, her doctors thought her condition was non-cancerous. After the operation, tests showed there was cancer present. And the princess says the surgery was a success, that she's now undergoing preventative chemotherapy. She calls the diagnosis a huge shock, in her words, to both her and Prince William. Catherine also revealing it has taken time for her to come forward because she first wanted to explain the condition to their 3 young children and let them know she's going to be okay. Here's Princess Catherine in a recorded statement released just moments ago by the royal family.
Me.
Before we get into that, I do just want to say this. This is the problem with being a part of the royal family or any other type of royal family, I guess. You know, in the UK, like I said, the tabloids, they do have permission from the royal family to have access to their private lives. Whereas if this would have happened to anyone else and they had surgery and they decided that they just wanted to, you know, stay to themselves for a couple of months, it wouldn't be as big of an issue. But because of the fact that the tabloids there, they do have access to the royal family, and people have seen Prince William out in public multiple times without Kate, people start asking questions. So that's just something to think about. Any other person could have just kind of kept this to theirself if they wanted to. Even some celebrities have been known to keep a cancer diagnosis to theirself, and then you just find out years later that this person was ill. But with the royal family, a different situation here. So here is a statement from Kate herself.
For all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment. This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay. As I've said to them, I am well and getting stronger every day by focusing on the things that will help me heal in my mind, body, and spirits. Having William by my side is a great source of comfort and reassurance too, as is the love, support, and kindness that has been shown by so many of you. It means so much to us both. We hope that you'll understand that as a family, we now need some time, space, and privacy while I complete my treatment. My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
The statement from Princess Catherine from Buckingham Palace just moments ago, an extraordinarily raw and personal statement from the princess herself, talking about how she is now undergoing preventative chemotherapy for cancer that was discovered in tests that followed that abdominal surgery that we reported back in January.
Let me pause here for a second, because I think what is weird to me is that it feels like it was just a couple of months ago, or maybe just 1 month ago, that King Charles actually announced that he was diagnosed with cancer. So I think what some people are just a little suspicious about is the fact that they feel like they were kind of lied to. Like, why not just tell people that from the get-go instead of trying to keep this a secret, and the photoshopping the picture with the kids and everything like that. I think that's how some people in the public have felt. But the reality is, hopefully now people will kind of just let this go and stop asking where she is and all those kinds of things. I didn't want to harp too long on this story. I just wanted to give this little tidbit of an update. But I do find that it's strange that both her and Charles have been diagnosed with that. That's interesting. Very interesting.